Welcome back, guys. I have got some very, very interesting information for you that I've just learned. We'll get to that shortly, and I've got to thank Clarkster for that information. Right, before we do that, we will get to that, I promise, and you will want to know about that. We're gonna buy a few seeds, I think. We'll get I want these field onion seeds and these rock melon seeds, if we can afford them. We'll see. So we'd want like all of this stuff and probably, what's that? Oh, is that all? Okay, right. Okay, that's a surprise. We got a bunch of survival coats. So 155, boom, and we're done. Trade. That's those done. I'm going to hang on to these because he's got a couple of other seeds that I want to buy. And then this guy, the field mushroom seeds. Now the reason I'm buying these 3 seeds is because they grow well in this climate. So should be quite good. What's the temperature now? Yeah, 19. So yeah, let's get these field mushroom seeds. So what do we need? 3.5 thou. Oh, overpaying by 130. Cool. So let's get 170 reeds. Boom. Trade. Done. Those, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this guy. Yeah, you can go. Thanks for coming. Bye. Okay, now what's this interesting information? Well, it's about pastures and orchards. And it's about what happens when they're being harvested. So, for example, like when they, you know what? I'm gonna let this run. Let's let this run. When they kill an animal, right, and it produces meat. The meat gets put by the side of the field somewhere, right? And yeah, you've seen this happen, right? And the same with orchards. Now I haven't got any orchards, right? So I can't show you the orchards. So I've got to show you with the pastures. It doesn't apply to this. Doesn't apply to crop fields because crop fields, when they're picking crop fields, the crops get deposited in the field themselves. So when they're harvesting the crops, you see the baskets of crops in the field itself. But when it's pastures and orchards, when they collect the stuff, it has to be put by the side of the field, right? Which, well, you think, well, yes, so, right? Well, the problem is they can only put that stuff on an empty square. Right? And I mean like an empty square as in grass. Because apparently the game can only recognise a square as being one thing. Oh, here you go. Look, see? This stuff's been put out here. Yeah, you got the leather and the meat and, what is that? I don't know, bone meal or something probably. And it gets put along here. You notice it doesn't get put on the road because a square that's got road in it can only have it's just road. It can't have meat, right? So it's like a 1 and 0 thing. So what it means is that if you get a pasture and you surround it with either other pastures or roads or whatever out to a distance, it goes out to about a distance of 5 squares. You will get no production from that at all. Okay? The same applies to orchards. It doesn't apply to crop fields, like I said. Look, you can see over here. Look, they've killed a cow over here, and the stuff's got put here. Now, if I put hedges along here, right, they'll have nowhere to put the stuff. Right? So if I put hedges all the way along here, they have nowhere to put the stuff, and then they'd end up dumping it probably on the other side of this road. But the same over here, if I fill in all of these squares with road, they'd have nowhere to put it. So you need to leave gaps around your pastures and your orchards. Like I said, not with the crop fields, because the crop fields work differently. The crop fields, when they harvest, the stuff actually gets dumped on the crop field, right? Which is, the mechanic works differently. But with meat, see, they won't put it in, like, anywhere on the pasture. Can't be anywhere on the pasture. It has to be by the side in an empty square. So if you don't have any empty squares around your pastures or your orchards, you're going to have a big problem. So there you go. Now, I didn't know that, and I wanted to say a big thanks to Clarkster for letting me know that. It's potentially very useful info. Right, this we need a priest for. So let's allocate a priest. And cha-ching, 57 members. Excellent. So now the people down here don't have to go so far to get to church. Excellent. How are we doing for food? Right, we're at 46,000. That's come down a little bit because we were up in the 50s. So let's just check what our food situation is. Where's the town hall? Here it is. Buried away in the forest. That needs to get changed. No, mates. By the way, now I recorded the last bunch of episodes like in one go, so I've been reading the comments as it goes along. But this is the first time that I can respond to you guys having told me that apparently there were nomads waiting for ages, which I hadn't noticed. You know, come on, it's me. You must be used to it by now. Let's have a look at production. So, what are we doing? We produced 50,000. We used almost 52. So we need to get our production up a little bit. But look at this. We're up to 19 labourers. Ho 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 ho. So we can actually do something about it. We can put some crops in. Now, there's the bamboo. The bamboo does look good, doesn't it? Like completely swamps these houses. I should have probably left a bit like some bigger gaps. Look, it's as big as the blooming barns. Unbelievable. Now, one thing I don't know is whether whether the plantations work like crop fields or whether they work like orchards. I think, my guess is that they're going to work like crop fields. So when this stuff gets cut down, it'll get put, next to, like on the field, not next to the field. We've got a couple of traders. I'm just going to check them out. Let's pause it for a sec. So you've brought us, silkworm eggs. You know what? Am I gonna hang on to that? You know what? I'm gonna hang on to that because we might do silk. Let's pop you up there. I'll think about that probably after this episode. And you've brought another 225 domesticated animals. No, we don't need those right now. So thanks for coming by. Okay. What next? Okay, so we want to increase our production. How are we going to increase our production? Now, we've got this over here. I was going to put these houses in, wasn't I? Should I do that first? Should I do that first? Yeah, I suppose I should. Now, I had a little idea for a pattern of buildings that would fit in here quite nicely. So let's see if we can do it. What did I want? I want this, and I want I want houses. You did houses, and I want colonial houses. Now we're using a combination of the colonial townhouse, which are these ones, and then the colonial homestead, which is that one, and this one, the colonial house. So now the issue is one of spacing. And I think it was one of those, and then a homestead or a house, and then one of these, and then a homestead or a house, and then one of these. I think that's how it worked. Oh, the hell. Let's pop that in there, and pop that in there. And then let's take a homestead, which I think goes there, and we'll put a house in on this side. Yep, there. And then we should just have room for a house in the middle. Yes, look at that. Perfect. Perfect fit. Boom. Cool. Right. Should we do that on this side as well? Yeah, I think we should. So, that goes there. That goes there. We'll have a house there. A homestead over here. Boom. And a townhouse in the middle. Perfect. Alrighty, we'll just put those in for now. Let's check on our homes situation. Let's have a look in the town hall. How many homes and how many families have we got now? Oh, look at this. We've got more homes than families. Can you believe that? Wow, unbelievable. So, well, in that case, we'll, am I going to let these go? We are going to be getting a lot of people coming through soon, but maybe we should pause these just for now. I think that would be a good idea now that we've laid them out. Oh, missed the one in the middle. Pause you. Pause you. Pause you. And we'll pause the ones on this side as well. And you and these two. Right, now we can actually let this thing run. Cool. And we'll get on with doing some crops then. Now, as I said, okay, this is the main part of the town. Then we're going to want some houses in here, I think. And then we want to come out to the countryside. So we've got room. We could put some crops in here, I think. So, yeah. I'd kind of like to see this being cut down. Would be kind of nice. I think we'll put a road up here. And I think I took a bridge out when I inadvertently, because I think there was a bridge up here. Yeah. Didn't I? Wasn't there a bridge there where this road was? Yeah, I put a bridge here and then I took the blooming thing out because I'm an idiot. Let's put that bridge back in. Let's put that bridge back in. Where's my bridges? Now somebody's been telling me I should be using the plank bridge. Where's the plank bridge? Here you go. Creek plank bridge. So alright then. Let's put in a creek plank bridge. Oh, and I can't put in a creek plank bridge. Okay, it won't go there. What about a regular bridge? Would a regular bridge go in? What was I using? I was using stone and wood, wasn't I? Yeah. Ooh, no, won't go in there. So apparently that wasn't where I had the bridge. Okay, well, yeah, never mind then. Well, in that case, we're going to do a road up here, and we're going to have some crop. You know what? Let's put in some crop fields. Let's put in some crop fields. So let's go to food and crops. Now, how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do just like a bunch of 11 by 11s, or I'm gonna leave a gap. Now let's see, how big is an 11 by 11? 11 by 11's like that. We got room for like a couple. We've got room for like a couple of rows of crop fields up here. So I think what we'll do is we'll do 11 by 11 and another 11 by 11, surprisingly enough, and another 11 by 11 to there. Now I don't think we got room for another one. Oh, you know we have. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering if we've got room for 3 rows of these, because, and well, I mean, it's up to me. Like, if we were going to have like 3 rows of these, the thing is, I'd probably want a gap in between. So it'd be. That's 11. That's 11 by 11 there. And then another 11 by 11. And this look how lumpy and bumpy that is. What the hell's going on there? Did I not clear this area? Obviously I didn't flatten this area, or I didn't do it well enough. Let's flatten that. And this is not flat either. Okay, well, we're going to have to do something about that. We've got a few labourers now, haven't we? Oh, well, no, we had a few labourers, apparently. We're getting loads of kids born. But we've obviously had a few old age deaths, I would guess. Yeah, old age death. Yeah, bunch of old age deaths. Yeah. Yeah, loads. Ooh, not good. Okay, but we're starting to get a few coming through as labourers. See, we're up to 15 already. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we'll do a quick flattened terrain on the... Didn't want to do that. On this area then. Because we're going to be putting stuff in here anyway, so... Let's flatten out, like, right out there. There. Boom. Okay, good. That'll bring us some logs in, which we could use anyway. So it's not a bad idea. Okay, having done that, what my plan was to have like a row of 5, and then we'll have 2 here, and then we'll have a centre square where we'll put like some houses and barns and stuff for the farmers, and then we'll have another couple of fields out there, and then we'll have another row of fields on the other side. That's my plan. Oh, they're getting this done. My good little labourers. There's only 15 of them. They're cracking on. Look at that. Good job. All right. I've got a trader. Let's check him out quickly. So, dude, sugar cookies. What the hell is that? Hangik Jot. I've got some building supplies, some food, odd seeds. Yeah, nothing that we really want. So you can go away. Thanks for coming. What about you? You're the one that I've got. Yeah, I've got you. Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, we know about that. That's fine. What was the other warning? Reserve of logs and... Yeah, logs. Let's just complain about logs. Okay. Let's get these crops in. I'm kind of stalling a little bit to allow them to get this done, but we can put the ones in on this side. So what was I doing? Food and crops. So we'll have an 11 by 11 here, like that. Then we'll skip. So this is going to be here, 11 by 11, and then 11 by 11 here, like that. Then this is going to be the area for the houses and barns. And we can also put some houses and barns at the end as well. These guys are almost done. Almost done. Yeah, they're just picking the stuff up. Good job. But I'm looking at this. This isn't flat. After they've done this, I'm going to have to do this part out here as well. Good lord. But at least they clear all the stuff, which is great. How are we doing for logs? Yeah, logs is going up. Did I cut back on the foresters or anything? Yeah, we're at 15 of 20. Yeah, so we should crank the foresters up again as soon as we can. 16 labourers. Kind of holding steady at the moment, but we've got a lot of kids and students coming through. We're up to 100 kids now. That's actually quite a lot. We have a bit of a population boom, so we need this food in. It's early spring. You know what? It's early spring. You know what? If I remove this this flatten here, and then I'll do, because they've already removed the stuff from here. If I do a power flatten on this part here, boom, right? Then we get rid of that, which means I can put a couple more crop fields in, and then we can do a regular flatten on this area. Probably up to about there. Yeah, boom. Alright, cool. That means we can put our crop fields in. So I'm going to put the crop fields in because they go in instantly. And then we'll allocate the crops and the workers and stuff. And then they can get planting because it's early spring. So that would be good. We can actually get a crop this year. So 11 by 11. And 11 by 11. And 11 by which way? Yeah, 11 by 11. 11 by 11. One more there, and 11 by 11. Cha-ching. All right, cool. And then we can put some roads in. What kind of roads are we going to put in? Very, very good question. I think I'm going to stick with the brick roads. I just really like the look of the brick roads. They look really nice. Let's go all the way up there. And all the way down here. And all the way up here. And then we're going to end up putting a bridge across here. At least one. I think it's going to be probably there. So let's do that. Let's put that bridge in. All right. I'll do a creek plank bridge if it'll go in. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a creek plank bridge and see what that looks like.